Join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Bobby Hilton here, coming to you live with a great list match for you guys tonight. This is top 5 stuff here. We got Don Gartman. He's actually, and so this is going to be weird. We're going to put 485 because that's what his Fargo is, but he's really 600. So I'm going to put both of them up there, and he is number 6 on the list. I'm sorry, he is number 7 on the list. Here's number 7 on the list. I think he's 8. So this is not a top 5. This is a top 10 guy. This is a top 10. This is a really, really good matchup here. Mike Jackson really coming off his loss to me. Bobby Hilton, he's definitely chomping at the bit here. Wanting to get back into the top 5, top 2, so he's going to be ready to rock and roll. He is again, he has no Fargo either, but I think he's a 615. So that's what we're going to put him at. What I need you guys to do right now is let's share. Let's get the numbers out there. This is going to be a fun match. It's going to be a pretty quick match. Not going to take forever. Be a lot of fun. So we are okay. Let's go to the overhead and watch the break. Mike Jackson against Don Gartman. I will be right back. All right. Looks like Mike Jackson got a pretty good save right there. Don Gartman's going to have a tough. All right, Andy. Thank you very much for sharing all over the world. Very nice. Everybody continue to share. We got great list matches here. We got great people here playing. Got Yale Billiards and the Shark Stream. Look at that hit right there by Don Gartman. And it's going to leave a nice leave as well. And if you just go right over here, you can see you got top professional trainer. That's Jose Alberto Delgado Hernandez. And of course, you got Jonas Communo here, Jonas Soto, and of course, Lucas Casaberger, who's not here tonight. A lot of professionals here playing, hanging out here on the Shark Stream in Wallingford, Connecticut. You got 2 great matches. here tonight. And the reason why Don Gartman has a 600 and a 485, because his Fargo says 485. He's not a 485. So, and Will Alley says, yeah, they do great teaching. Yeah, they do. Oh, look at this. Again, tight pocket, so he's not going to scratch. Yeah, they've been doing lessons here all week. They have a class on Friday night here. You want to get in? It's only $100 for 2 hours with both of them. $100, you cannot beat that. Again, Jose Alberto, he actually trained FSR, coached FSR, and David Alcady, and of course Jonas. So really, really good instructor. All right, looks like he's going to the air here. Let's go to the wide angle. Get a better shot here. Trying to jump the 3 ball, cut the 2 inside. That makes a nice hit. On the world we go. Maybe cutting this in the side, trying to get the cube around. See, like he can make this little bottom left here. Nice shot right there. And again, Mike Jackson's going to be fit to be tied this match. He hasn't been number 6 in a long time. For number 7, he's always usually been in the top 5. Had a couple slip ups. Obviously lost to me, a couple other players. So he's going to be playing with all seriousness. Definitely going to be a great match here. But his he's really focused here. I expect him really, really to come out firing. Ooh, he definitely does not want to see that, especially early on. Got to keep that confidence going. That's for sure. Stable will get you if you're not confident. Hello, how's everybody out there? Can everybody hear me? How do we sound? How do we look? Bobby Hilton on the Shark Stream. A lot of big things happening here. Of course, we got the big pros here. And we got a great list match for you going on right now. A good opportunity here to capitalize on this first game. Nobody's commenting. Can anybody hear me? Hey, just Andy. I guess we got one person that can see us. That's all we got. Low night tonight here on the Shark Stream. This should be a lot of people generated here on YouTube and Facebook. Really, really good match. See some good quality pool. All right. And again, Mike Jackson, he's going to get the first game. I'm going to give him a point. Even though he didn't make it yet, I have confidence to make it. And again, if he gets his confidence, and again, he's fired up, so he's going to be wanting this match. So Don's really going to have his work cut out for him. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Everything's coming in. Can see us and hear us. Very good. There's our main sponsors right there. Of course, we're looking at new sponsors as well. If anybody's interested in sponsoring the Shark Stream, we are the biggest thing out there. We got a lot of great matches. We got professionals in here. We got tournaments. We got all kinds of big things. Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut, the Shark Stream. Right, looking to break here. Let's check out this angle to break. Left side. What's up, Nick? Come on in.
I might be wrong about that. I think maybe the teams changed, not the players.
What's that?
Maybe the teams.
Yeah, okay. What's going on here? We got a list match going on between Mike Jackson and Don Gartman.
That'd be fun.
Be a good one. Mike Jackson just scratched on the break.
So I'm playing a set with
All right, go get him. What's going on, Brian? How are you? Desmond Hopkins, hello. Russell Rhodes, thanks for tuning in. Danielle, I know she's rooting on her teacher, Mike Jackson, very hard. I hope all your lessons are working. Got a lot of positive feedback. People really seem to be enjoying them. Our pool school. My dad hit that a little hard. He didn't want to go that far out. But you can see him waving his hands, flapping like a bird. Where are you going? Why are you going so fast? What's up? Oh, going to this match. No, I'm commentating. I'm live right now. Oh, I thought you were taking care of that. Yeah, I guess. Don Gartman and Mike Jackson, they're both below me now. How'd that happen? 6, 7. Yep. Nice. Get some pictures. Why would you not take pictures? You should. What do you mean? It's awesome. It's great. You don't have to be a fan or your friends do it. Everybody does it. Not a fan. I didn't say autographs. I said pictures. It's nice to have a picture. Yeah, because like no one believes you. I don't think you went with Tony anyway. So yeah, I hear you. All right, cool. Later. With the overhead here, see if we can squeeze this. I'm gonna try to hit the 6 just like that. Nice shot. Doesn't want to get tied up behind the 8 though. It looks like we can play a nice safety here. Doesn't really have a good pocket unless he tries to go with the bank on the 8. I mean on the 6, which is very possible. I think he's gonna try to put the cue ball behind the 7. Back though, what he's trying to do is gonna get it. It is not. Left Mike Jackson. Pretty decent shot here. Not easy. You got the tight pocket, so Q, he wants to go there. He wants to try to bring the cue ball with a lot of right spin. Come back over here. We can make the 7 ball. Jackson up 1-0 and race to 9. Didn't cut it in enough. Excuse me. I don't know if that ball goes actually. Close, but a little long. If you can make a 6, the goal is just make that 6 by there. You can bring the cue, tap it to the 9 ball. The ball stays right over here for the 7 ball. And he's gonna call a 9 anyway, just in case, because again he's gonna run into it. And he can also play the 6 off the 8 ball. If he hits the 6 right here, it'll go right into the pocket. And that's exactly what he did. Fantastic shot there by Don. You heard me call it here. Colleen and probably Bobby Hunt's watching. All right, Don Gartman trying to tie it up here. He's got a pretty fairly easy shot. All they want to do is just follow it here with a little bit of right spin. And I don't think he wants to come out that much, but just enough to make this ball into the side. Following the line perfectly. And my good friend Kevin is here.
What's
How you
up?
doing, Kevin?
Good, man. Good.
I've been meaning to call you all day. I've just been crazy busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Better. Had my second operation and last Wednesday.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Why don't you want to sit down?
It's too hot in here, man.
I hear you. That's why I got no sweatshirt on. All right, Don gets one. That's now 1-1.
80 degrees in here.
It should be a good one. Hold on 1 second.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, kicking, calling at you from the other side.
Guys, we are back. 1-1 race to 9. Don Gartman's been playing it. He always was a good player, but this couple months really seeing his game really improve. And he's really trying to really rock that top 5. Nice, takes the ball in the break. He has a shot on the 1. And let's go to long views to see the angle on it. And he can slide this up here and try to slide that cue ball with some bottoming this to get over here for this 2. Again, not an easy shot. It's going to be jacked up a little bit. Going down to the pocket of truth, as we call it here at Yale Blazers. Not going to work a little bit. And just so you know, Bobby Hunt and Cake and Chicken were supposed to be here. Moritz and Jonas match never really came to, so we got this match instead. Not gonna not let you watch the top 10 match. So Bobby Hilton jumped in the booth, and here we are. Mike was trying to get behind that 2-4. Looks like he did. Look at that. Let's go to the overhead. Wow. I don't think he can hit this 1 ball, so he's gonna have to bring something here. Maybe come this way. Probably gonna be his best bet. Really don't see another shot unless he wants to come down this way, but 1 reel here. Oh, what a nice hit right there. Such a good hit. That ball's like in the middle of nowhere. All right, Jackson, you're up. Even Steven. All you gotta do is tap this ball with a little bit of left. Have a nice little angle for the deuce. Nothing too fancy. If you want to come a little high with a little bit more left, that's fine to give yourself more angle. Okay, now you can draw it back if you want. I think that might be the shot because he just doesn't want to be on this side of the table. Anywhere past this line, he'll be okay for the 3. Looks like he's going to go forward. Good choice. Now he's going to tap the 3 with some high English, maybe a little bit of right spin. Try to bring this cue ball right up here. He may even put some right and bang it into this rail, but and he's going to follow the line just the way we drew it up. Pretty good shot right there by Jackson. A little firm, but he's okay. Gonna hit this with some high or center right. He wants to come right over here. He wants to leave a little angle on the 6. Definitely does not want to be straight in. Looking to follow the line. Nice job there, Jackson. All right, now he's just gonna pop this with some bottom right. Come right over here. Make this inside and draw it back. He wants a cue ball right here for the 9 ball. And he wants a cue ball right here for the 7 ball. See if he can get to the circle, Jackson. Or it came off a little much here. All right, now it's a little bit more difficult. He's got to straight line it here and draw the cue ball over here. In the pocket. Let's go to long view, and this is what he's looking at. Not easy, folks. But he's very capable of making the shot. Oh, just missed. Hey. Right, he's going to play this 1 rail, and he's going to try to come right here. His goal is to be in the box right here. He can get in this box, he's good. Again, he can put left on it and come off the rail and still get into the box. Goal is trying to get to that box. He doesn't want to be past the side. Doesn't want to go all the way down on the rail. Just a little bit of center left. And a little firm there. Just barely outside the box. So now he's going to have a really tough shot over here. Have to reverse cut this. And he's got to be careful now. The scratch or cue ball is going to want to go towards the side. He might even have to play the bank. He's going to cut it right in. All right. Watch the cue ball here. Here we go. Oh, such a really difficult shot there. Very happy with the result here. He's going to go 2-1. Really taking his time here. Nice shot. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Jackson looking for a break and run here. Little draw. Play position for the 6-9. Not happy with the way he played that. Obviously wanted to make it. Now Don's gonna have an opportunity to make the 5 and play the 6-9.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solato ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get...
Breaking that 2-2. Looking like a dry break here. Nothing goes in. Not a really good shot on the 1 ball. Jackson. Trying to play it safe here. He's not happy. He's trying to put the cue behind the deuce, the 2 ball. Trying to get the cue ball right over here. He didn't get it, so Don has a golden opportunity here to play a stick. He could actually just stop it right here and bank the one ball this way, get it out of there. Ball. I'm going to miss this ball in hand for Gartman. Wide open here. Hardest bars probably playing 1 to the 2 and maybe 3 to the 4. See this ball. Maybe see a piece of it. They're safe. I don't think you can see enough of it to make. Trying to play the safe. He's going to get there. Big miss there by Jackson. Wide open for Gartman. A little too hard there. Nice shot right there. Very tough over a ball. Out right here. And again, these side pockets are close, but I think he can make it and go around. On that, perfect. Oh, nice shot. Living room here. Just gonna try to follow it. A little bit of left on it. Gotta get the cube right about there. Not bad. Nice shot right there by Jackson. Trying to go up 3-2.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solato app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solato ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more
This makes the 9. Dead comes up dry. Gartman's going to have a push out. Well, Bill, we try to run ads in between racks. No reason to watch them rack. You know what I mean? Might as well support our sponsors, the guys that help us put the stream together. As far as the other ads, as far as Facebook or YouTube, I'm not 100% sure how that works. All right, here's a push out. I do know we're striving to keep giving you guys good quality free matches. I do know that. Hi, Bill. Right after they rack is when I start the commercial. And I do have a camera here, so I get it back to them before you get the break. I don't want you guys to miss the break, so I do put it back before they break. Looks like he's going to try to jump here. He's going to try to jump bank safe. Possibly maybe make this. Oh, nice try right there. Let's replay that shot. That was a really good jump shot right there. He jumped a 9 full and almost banked this in the corner. Wow. Awesome try. Good effort right there. Safety coming up. Got it right behind that great big wall. Look, that 4 ball is full right in front of it. Oh, he's either going to have to kick or jump again. Hit right there by Gartman. Anthony, great question. He is a 45 on the Fargo system, but he doesn't have enough matches. I think he's averaging 600. So that's one of the things about Fargo. If you don't have a lot of matches, your Fargo can be screwed. So or screwed, I'm sorry. And he's definitely not a 585. So and Mike Jackson doesn't have a Fargo either. Again, I'm just telling you what he should be. He should be a 615. That's why it's in parentheses a 45. But both of these guys are pretty good players. They don't play a lot of tournaments. Mike Jackson very busy. I think Don has a bunch of kids. So it's not like they play tournaments. They're not trying to keep their Fargos down. They just Wow, that's worthy of a boom right there and a replay. How this shot, folks. And that's how we tie it up. That's how we tie it up. Here's one of the little quick commercials. Hands here of the Barrio system in the chart stream, but we know no system is perfect. I can't justifiably put a 485 up there and just watch people watch him play and be like, he's no 485. Like, we know he's not. He should be a 600. Check out the break. 3-3, race to 9, guys. Get your candy, get your popcorn. We got a good match for you guys tonight. Thank you, Anthony. 100%. Got to look at the robustness because, again, a lot of people don't play in tournament matches and other events. So, Don could have had a bad week, played one in tournament, and then that's where he's at. But we know he's a lot better player than this. That was a really good break right there by Don. Everything's spread out. I think the toughest position is going to be right here again from the 2 to the 3. It's just high left. He can come down and try to sneak it through here, or he can put it with bottom right and try to come up this way. See how he decides to play it. He does hit it with bottom left. And nicely done. To see if this ball goes in the side. That's the $1 million question right now. And if it does, he just wants to stop it right here. He's going to use his extension here, which I really like. Just wants to draw it back an inch or two. Play this right inside. Beautiful. Nice shot. Now, if it's me, I'm going to draw this ball again here. Just try to put it right over to here so he can make a stop shot on the 5 to get to the 6. So he wants to draw it with maybe a little bit of left spin so it carries over. Could go forward, but I don't like going forward because he might leave himself tough on the 5. That's what he's thinking about now. If he goes for the drawback, he's going to have a perfect shot for the 6. Okay. Like he's going to set for the corner. Really nice shot. You can stop it, and you can go forward. It can have all kinds of options here. He's got to make this ball. And he does nicely. Yeah, looking for a break and run here. He's going to go forward. Come right over here to the 7. Doesn't want to go too far. He wants a little bit of angle. The cue ball down close to the 9. He's following the line nicely. Going to go forward with some left-hand spin, so the cue spins to the left towards the 9 ball. He wants to cut into the side. Look at that. Nice job there by Gartman. Got to do is follow this home. No chance of scratching. The cue ball will come towards the rail here. Got to aim for the center of the pocket. That's all he's got to do. Get break and run for Gartman. Look at that. Out for the side. All right, break and run. Very nice. Very nicely played. Great shot right there. All right, guys, while I got you on hold, I'm going to leave it right here, and we're going to actually look at the pros for a minute. How about that? Here's 2 of my favorite people right here. These are the 2 top professionals in the world playing here on the Shark Stream. And there's a combo right there at a 410. And this is Jose Alberto Delgado Hernandez. He is one of the coaches for the Spanish national team, and he is a top 25 player in the world. And you got this kid right here, Jonas Udo Camino, another great player, top 20 in the world. They are frequent flyers here on the Shark Stream. They play a lot of events, they play a lot of pros, they play a lot of cash matches, they do lessons, so many cool things they do here. And home for the bank. And we are blessed to have them here. Very, very lucky to have two great players like this on the Shark Stream. All right, guys, get back to the main match here. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. And again, I made up the 600 because I believe that's what you think it is. So, and that's pretty much it. He's a, it says it's a 485. He is not. He is a 600 all day. Jackson is back at the table after the dry break. Oliver says, we have another class after this Friday I'd like to attend. We're actually having another class on Friday night. We're trying to fill another class. We have eight people looking to get in. I mean, we need 8 people looking to get in. So I don't know if you can do that. If you can do Friday at 7:30. If not, just keep an eye out. We'll let you know when the next one's going to be. Yeah, looking for the safety. And he got it. He got it. Look at that. He got it. Nice hit right there as well. For a kick here. Oh, look at that. You got the daily double there on the kick shot. Let's replay that, guy. So he missed the kick the first right. He's trying to kick it one rail, but because of the left spin on it, it took it towards the one ball after it hit the second rail. Good hit. All right, Gartman with the good opportunities, safety here. Just roll this cue ball up. He's going to leave Micah Bank here. Awesome, Anthony. No problem. Keep an eye out. And if I do, I'll try to remind you as well. Behind that 5 ball. Oh, what a shot right there by Don. All right, guys. Again, let's get that sharing going. Let's get these numbers up. This is a fantastic matchup. You're going to see a lot of good pool, some really good pool playing. Safeties here in the mix. Look at the safeties. And look at that. Didn't like that there. Not easy right here. He's got to try to stop this ball while being jacked up over the 8 and still make the ball. Really tough to do. Anytime you gotta hit the ball hard in these tight pockets, it makes it for a difficult shot. And when you're a long way away, it makes it even harder. Trying to get a cue behind the 9. What a great shot right there. Well struck. Nice control. Trying to get behind this is really difficult. That 3's big. Oh, nice hit. He hit it full and makes the 7. Let's give him a boom for that. All right, let's try to make this 2 ball all the way up into your living room. Oh, he's trying to save him. Look at that. It's like, you want to put me behind the 9? How about I'll put you behind the 9, pal? And that one's almost frozen. This is a really tough kick here now. He's going to be jacked up like this. He's got to hit the cue this way and this way, which is really difficult to do. This is going to be tough hit. Mr. G. This might work. He's going to try to come 3 rails. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ball in hand. What a great effort there by Mr. G. All right, he's got to play 1 reel position here. Little firm. Gonna be okay. Now, does he want to draw this or follow this? That's the $1 million question to get on the 4 ball. Exactly. Like he's going for the draw. He's got to draw past the 9 ball. That's what we were worried about, folks. That's what we were worried about. Now he's in a little bit of a pickle here. Real kick. And I'll be right back. You doing? I thought you were gonna come do some videos. Something. Yeah. Come on, bro. Doing a list match here. It's not telling me how many people are watching. Other than that, I don't know. And it also says it says pool school like on the name at the bottom. I don't know why. Of the chat. But I changed the title. So this is from, I don't know what this is from actually. Okay. It says pool school something. And it doesn't say how many people are watching. But come on in, you can join talking. I'm getting bored. It's boring by myself. See it? I changed the names. Me. Got it on mute. Yeah, they do. I have one, but they had one Kobe. I don't have it on mute. Well, it says mute. Oh, you guys can hear me? Oh, wow, they can hear me. I don't know. It's not turning gray when I hit the mute button, Joe. Something else to check out. Yeah, I hit it. It says mute, but you can still hear me. Interesting. Hello. Yep. Oh, nice shot right there by Don. He is now up 5-3, guys. Mike Jackson in danger of moving all the way to number 8. I don't think he'd ever bet number 8, guys. Trying to get Joey Rax to join me in the booth here. Bring some excitement to my voice. All right. Actually, it was on mute. I'll press it again. Hold on. It does not. It's not Greg. It's still green. All right, I unmuted it. All right, Don's racking up 5-3. 16 viewers. That's just on Facebook. We got another 12 or so on YouTube. So we got 28. And we always have a bunch of people watching. A lot of people watch later on as well. We have a great following here on the Shark Stream, and we appreciate all the support that you guys give us. Get him, I got Joey Rex. We're working behind the scenes. I'm hoping to get him out in the booth with me. So see how this works. All right, he's breaking here. Hello. All right, so the mute button is now working. Oh, nice shot right there by Don. Don's starting to feel it now. He's got a little bit of a lead. Looking for a second break and run here. All he's got to do is draw this ball back here. This 3. Feeling pretty good. Ryan Wisdom, we are in Wallingford, Connecticut. Our right in kind of central Connecticut. We're an hour from New York, an hour from Massachusetts, an hour from Rhode Island. And come on down if you're in the area. Wallingford, Connecticut, Yale Billiards. A lot of pros that come to our tournaments, a lot of pros. 2 challenge matches here. We have a lot of great events here on the Shark Stream. All right, Mike Jackson here got in a little bit of trouble. It's 4 ball. Might have to jump to 6. You can see a piece of it. He might have to play the safety. Really taking his time. I mean, again, he's down 5-3, so he really needs this rack. If you're trying to get that cue behind the 8. And beautiful shot right there by Mr. Jackson. Mr. Gartman's going to come at the table with his jump cue in hand. He's going to try to jump right over this 8 ball. Get on this, make this 5 ball in the corner. Alberto needs a hike up his jeans, getting a view occasionally from the PTZ. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. I'll let him know. All right, that's a swing and a miss there by Don Pollich. All right, guys, we're going to hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. We're back. We're trying to get Joey Rex to join me. He's still got to fix I can't see the number of people watching, and it says pool score on the name. Besides that, it seems to be working pretty good. Except for Mr. Jose's spot we see every once in a while on the PTZ. Don, golden opportunity here. 4 balls, almost tic-tac-toe. Nice shot on the 6. I think he's going to go 2 rail position. Left hand spin. Try to play that 8 in the corner. There it is. 1, 2. Is he going to get it? Pretty solid there. All he's got to do is a stop shot here, and he's perfect on the 9 ball. And this is for a 3-game lead. Oh, look at that. Nice shot right there. Ryan, the payout is we have a list here. We have 2 actually separate lists. One we call the pro list, which is pretty much 500 and up Fargos, and the semi-pro list, which is 500 under Fargos. And you continually try to grow, try to grind up the lists, and they can play for whatever they want. So I don't know exactly what they're playing for. I'm sure it's some specific amount of money, but it's totally optional what they play for. But it's a lot of pride, and there's definitely cash involved. So Mike Jackson has been as close as top 2, never made it to the list champion, but made it all the way up to number 2, and now it's up all the way to number 6, 7, possibly going to be number 8 here if Don can win 3 more games. So this is very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting stuff. And if you don't like this, you can just come right over here, and bang, we got 2 world-class players right here. Both over 760 Fargo. Absolutely, man. Fantastic stuff. Maybe after the match, we'll probably watch these guys and do some practice. All right, Gartman's breaking here up 6-3. Mike Jackson trying to figure out how to stop the bleeding here. Needs the rack. Table. All the way back to this 2 balls. Not going to be easy, that's for sure. Oh, look at that stroke. Spin, look at the spin. He's got the thing side here. Got to do is follow this 1 rail and get positioned for the 4 to get back to the 5. A little bit of right hand spin, maybe. Oh, comes up a little short on that. And look at this, folks. Look at this. Don Gartman. Firing this 2-9 here. Trying to get within 2 games of the hill here. That's exactly what he's looking at. Exactly. 2-9. He's calling a 9 ball. Look at the overhead. This is exactly what he's looking at here. I try to hit the 2 on the outside of it and cut it into the 9 and make it Oh, just missed. Just missed on that. Mike Jackson probably breathing a sigh of relief. Oh, nice. Right there, Mike Jackson. And how about that for a safety? Joey Rex. How about that? Fuck him right in the. Something going on.
Hey, Bobby, what's going on?
Right there. All right, Jackson, time to go. There it is. It's stopping you. Everything has a pocket. You can get this 8 ball right out of the way right now. Make the 4, kick the 8 out. Just like that. Perfect. Look at the long view. I think he can go forward here. Wants to be almost straight on this 7 ball. You don't want to go too hard. Go to the PTZ. You can see his facial expressions not happy. He was trying to be over here towards the side pocket. Oh wow, let's give it to him. That's a boom shot right there.
Boom.
He's right here with a little bit of left hand spin, guys. It's 2 rails away from being perfect on the 9. And 1, 2. Yeah, he's just a little hard. He's just not. Might be all right here, but that's not where he was trying to be. He was trying to be literally right over here where he was trying to be, and he didn't get it. So now you can see him back the chalk down with a little bit of disgust. Have to try to cut this ball and watch the cue ball go around the world. And look at this. Look at this. Frustrated now. Now 7-3. On Gartman. Gartman up 7-3. Now I'm waiting for the winner of this match because I lost my last match. I lost my match to Sean Dixon 9-7. So I might be playing him again. Everybody. And let's go to the PTZ and let's go. Joey Rex joining us. How you doing, Joey Rex?
Doing all right, Bobby. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Watching an exciting match. I needed some somebody to chat with me. I'm glad you're joining me here for the last possible couple racks, or maybe 8 or 9 more racks. So we'll see. The big scratch right there by Gartman. Have you been watching this racks here? Watching this match here, Joe?
I started watching it as soon as you told me you were streaming.
Okay, so we got Jackson's obviously chomping at the bit here. It's his lowest spot on the list has been in a long time, and I thought he was going to come out firing, but he just seems to be not stroking the ball the way he needs to be. He's either a little short or a little long on almost everything, and now he's struggling. He's going to be down 8-3, 7-3. If he keeps this up, he's going to be down 8-3, and he could move all the way to number 8. What do you think of that?
Listen, I've never seen Mike Jackson below 6. Never mind 7.
Nope.
But it appears Don's playing a pretty good game. Obviously, Mike is getting frustrated. I mean, he makes a great shot to get on the 8 ball, makes the 8 ball, and then ends up a foot too long, or really, or 6 inches too short, whichever.
This you leave the guy a perfect combo here.
Yeah, now even that, I mean, he was trying to put that on the back rail up there behind the 9 ball. Either way, it makes it a much harder shot.
Yep.
and it comes up short where he's got a perfect shot here.
He didn't get the
Oh,
combo there, so
yeah, but even with this, that 4 ball, I mean, he's looking at it. Well, looks a little different from that angle. It looks much more makeable than what I was looking at. See if Mike could string a bunch of balls together or get down to that 9 ball. I mean, it's wide open for him. He comes up to the middle of the table, makes that 3 ball. Oh, makes the 3 ball. Got exactly where he wanted to be for the 5, but I don't know. He's gonna have to pick it up here. He's down. He's in a 2-6 race, and that's a tough deficit.
but he's very capable of coming back. So he just needs to try to put something together. And we know how this is. This list is really tough, and you try to get your head out of it sometimes. And you saw me. I dropped all the way to 14th at one point. And this is when you're struggling, man. This is tough game, tough table, tough matches. So
Do you want to see Mike go for it here, or
I go for the bank here. Yeah. Nice shot. Look at the spin right there. That was a beautiful. That's a boom shot. And let's look at the PTZ. He's got a nice angle here. Actually, go to the wide, and he's firing. Now he's he's a little frustrated, but he's going to try to get something going here. He's going to draw this ball back for the 7 in the side, and got to make the ball in the pocket of truth there. He does.
doesn't need to get fancy on this either? I mean, he could just take the longer shot.
I think he's going to try to come around here. It's 8 aside. Yeah. And it's just when you're not shooting confident, you want the easy shot. So you'll sacrifice, playing position instead of just taking what the table gives you. And that's going to cause you to miss and get more frustrated. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
we all seen it.
that's what I was thinking. Is if he just taps that in, takes the long position on the 8, he makes the 8 ball all day. But he's frustrated. He wanted the good position for the 8 ball to get on the 9, and didn't turn out the way he wanted it.
All right. And it looks like it needs a little stop shot here. This is not easy because it's a lot of green and tight pocket, but it's very makeable. Just draw it back an inch. And he didn't even cut it. He just hit it straight. And fortunately for Mike, he's gonna have
He's
an
gonna get
opportunity
lucky.
here. Fortunately for Mike, he's gonna have an opportunity.
Yeah, I think Mike should play a little defense here. Let the frustration out. Just play the defense.
He's he's battling here.
We made it.
Yeah, it's a great
Beautiful.
shot. That's a boom shot right there. And that's gonna be what he needs here to turn it around. Makes
Get the
this now.
confidence back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Confidence building shot. You just step up, you fire it, and it goes, and everything works out.
Wow, there it is. And let's go to the PTZ. Let's look at our pros, Joe. And the great Phil Davis is here.
Phil Davis is there.
How about that? And
Oh man, I'm coming down. I want to flip coins for 5.
and there's look at these guys. These are some great talented players right here. That is Jose Soto, and they're playing something. Oh, they're playing something, guys. All right, so after this match, we are going to go live.
Come see me.
After this match, we're going to go live, and we're going to figure out what they're doing, and we're going to stream it. What do you think of that, Joe? I don't
Yeah,
think it
sounds
gets
like a
better
good
than
plan
that.
there.
Yeah, it doesn't get better than that. 2 top amateurs, and we think this could be the pros versus the Joes, if you know what I mean, Joe.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, 7-4 breaking. And looking to make the 8 in the side, and does. And just what the doctor ordered, has a shot here on the 1. Not the easiest shot, but I think he can make this.
Yeah, you can make it, but if he makes it, I think the cue ball runs a little bit. Might run a little far.
Yeah, it's gonna play safe here.
Yeah. I think that would be a better plan.
His confidence is. Hold on one sec, Joe. Wait. What do you think, Joe?
I think he plays safe back. I mean, I would. Two balls really, the 7 balls in the way, getting around to that 2, and even if you do, you're stuck with that. That's where your cue ball ends up, even if you make it. That's not a great place to be. With
Not quite
3
the
and
way he planned it,
5
but it
were
worked.
there. Yeah. We're going to see a defense come back from Mike. Maybe a tap off the 1 ball and leave the cue ball up by the 9. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Oh, even better. Yeah, even better. I mean, not really much you could do with that except play defense back. That's always my problem though. Gets off the inside of that 1 ball and it hits the 2, and know where things are going from there.
Difficult. Good hit. Hey, Jackson with a golden opportunity here. Got to make this 1 ball on 1 rail. Or 2. Oh, unfortunately missed. You see the frustration there, Joe, right?
Absolutely.
All right, Don, here's your chance. 7-4, wide open rack. Let's get on the hill.
3 ball's not looking great.
He can make that in the corner, so
True.
all he has to do is get it anywhere over here. So he could draw it, or he could try to go forward, get into the box. Nice job. All right, a little bottom left here. Bottom right, I'm sorry. I'm right here.
Yeah, but he's going for that pocket.
It's called the pocket of truth, Joe.
Pocket of truth.
The pocket of truth.
The pocket of truth tells no lies.
All right, when Don watches this, he's not going to be happy with you today, Joe.
That's what happens when you go for that pocket.
Like Jackson, wide open here. Definitely can pull within 2.
Wide open.
Gonna follow it to the bottom rail.
Nice leave on that 5 too. Get across for the 6.
Yeah, just go forward.
You can pull back too. There you go, just like that.
Followed my line perfectly.
Got it right across for the 6 ball.
Wants to come down right about here. Oh, wow. He hit that really hard. I thought he was just going to kind of make it right over here so he could tap this in.
I don't think that 6 goes. I think it looks like it goes, but I don't think it goes. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it goes.
Oh, that angle's a little different.
You could also play this 9 ball right here. Karam hits a 6 first. Roll the 9 ball here.
Is it far enough ahead? Is it far enough ahead for that?
He's going to try to cut it here.
Oh, wow.
Confidence. That's confidence right there.
It didn't look like it had that much room on the overhead.
He's not out of it yet, though. He's got a cue ball's got to come here. He's got to avoid the stretch, and he's got to leave himself a good shot here on this 9 ball. Got to go back and forth. And when you go to the pocket of truth, you not hit the ball that hard unless you hit a center pocket. All right, Jackson with a great shot. Look at the stroke on that, guys.
Yeah, I have to say, my favorite part about the pocket of truth over there is there's absolutely nothing different about that pocket than any of the other pockets on the table, except that it doesn't seem to like to let you shoot balls in it.
I'm excited watching this stuff right here. Great pull. Look at this. Phil Davis, I call him the surgeon. Surgically with that cue. Look at that. All right, Jackson breaking 5-7, race to 9, guys. Buckle up. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. Joe, hit the share button.
Hit the share button.
All right, nice. That's what we call a dry break. Definitely spin this ball, try to make it come back here. Or you can do that. Nice shot. All right, guys, let us know if you can hear us, how we sound. How's the picture look to you out there on home, on your big screen TVs? How about that for a jump shot, Joe?
Good enough to get there. Definitely making Don's life a little difficult, but does leave him open for a wall of safety over there. Don plays this right.
Absolutely. Hit that a little soft, though. Might have escaped it, but I thought he hit that soft.
Saved it off the 3 ball. That doesn't hit the 3. Mike's got a clear open hit at least on that 1 ball. See if he can jump this in. He's definitely going to the air.
It's at full.
And ends up safe.
I think he can make this.
You think he can make it? I think it goes into the. I think it goes off the rail about an inch up from the pocket. Could be wrong, unless he's going to spin it somehow.
Pocket of truth, Joe. It's hard to spin it in there.
If it's me, I'm tapping it into the rail and trying to put the cue ball behind the 8, 4, 9, 6. Any one of those balls works. It's open. No. Yeah. Got a clear shot. He's got to get around for the 2, though.
Perfect. Combo. High in the combo.
It doesn't end up bad, though.
I think this is a really big game here for Gartman. He doesn't want Mike Jackson to get within 1 game. He had a 4-game lead. He really needs to put the pedal to the pedal here. You know what I mean? Pedal to the metal.
Got to press the gas and let the car go.
Yeah. The jump again here. Oh, going for
Nice
the kick.
kicking.
Wide open. 2-game lead.
Yeah.
Race to 9. And the 6-9 might not be wired, but it might be close. Oh, starting to be a nuisance. We might have to get rid of Andy here. We have a block button, Joe. Right. Nice and easy left-hand spin. Oh, a little hard, a little hard, a little hard. Look at that. Look at that.
Off button. I should be
you
blocking
coughing?
that.
Are you coughing, Joe?
I was, but my crisp should be blocking that. Why it's not?
All right, did he get enough here? It looks like he did. Question is he going to try for a 6-9, or is he going to
Sorry about that.
try to make the 6 ball here? Looks like
Sure, I
they
hit the mute next time.
Wow, nice shot. Oh, look
Ooh.
at this. Look at this,
Oh.
guys.
Got to go for the 6-9 combo on this.
This is tough. Needs to cut the 6 ball on this side so it comes this way. So it cuts the 9 ball to go this way.
Yeah, you got to call that 9 ball no matter what you do, whether you're trying for it or not.
I really don't have a pocket, so the
Yeah,
6
you got to
ball.
cut it off the 9. The only way it goes is tap it off that 9 ball.
Shot by Gartman. Wow, nice shot. Oh no, too hard.
Still got an angle. That 9 goes just about anywhere. The only place you don't want to be is next to it. Give yourself an inch or two between it and the 8 ball, and you could put it somewhere. Oh, Mike lucks out on that one.
It's like we might have a 1-game match here.
Not jinx it there, buddy.
You think you can fix my
Commentator's curse
numbers so I
here.
see how many people are watching or no? There it
Already
is.
can't.
7-6.
Look. Can't help it if you're blind, man. It's right there. Right there. Who is Phil Davis playing right now? That Alberto?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it is Alberto. All right.
Alberto, one of the best coaches in the world. Yeah, Joe better be available on Saturday for Andy in his tournament.
What?
All right, Mike Jackson with a good power break, but I don't know if he got a shot at the 1 here. I don't know. Looks close.
Yeah, that goes.
Think the 1 goes?
That goes all day. I don't know if he's gonna want to though. Given the 2 ball and gonna have to do to get a position on it.
A lot of spin
Like,
here. A lot of spin. Oh, nice try.
Wow. He makes it. Look at that.
Made the position, just unfortunately missed the shot.
Got very fortunate the 6 ball straight in line with it too. Not too bad.
Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, not too bad.
That's one thing about these list matches. You got to earn them. You know, even though Jackson was giving up early, he's not giving up. He's playing hard, and Gartman's gonna have to win this if he's gonna get to 9. You know what I mean?
Doesn't have a great angle for the 2 ball.
I think he can put a lot of follow, a little bit of left hand spin, maybe. Try to get it down here. But again, you're going to pocket of truth, so got to get past that 9 ball. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
Oh.
was worried about right there, coming into contact with that 9 ball. right off. I mean, we should see a defense upcoming. You think he's gonna try and go for the 9?
Defense.
I think he's defense. Oh,
Maybe.
that was a pretty precise shot right there.
Really was.
It opened up the whole table for him. That was perfect. Now right back for the 4 ball. Same type of shot on the 4. Come off that bottom rail up for the 5.
I think it's gonna draw it. Oh, good call, Joe. Wide open.
Yeah, he didn't end up exactly where he wanted to be, though. He wouldn't have had to look at it.
Go forward or draw it. Whatever he
I think he's
feels.
just going to draw it back a little bit and go for that top corner. Yeah,
Good stuff.
slide it over just a little bit. Stop shot here doesn't even matter too much. Don't have to go anywhere with it.
Draw it. Bottom right.
Yeah. I think he's going with inside, though. I was
Ooh.
wrong. Not bad. The perfect 9 ball shot. Was done.
Wow.
Ooh.
7-7, guys.
Very nicely done. Bring it to 7-7, 2-2 race from a 6 race.
That's how you play. Coming back. Yep, and you closest. Rail.
Well, gets a little unfortunate on that.
Yeah.
Seven, go Iraq.
Now, if I'm Mike, I'm thinking safe on this shot. Or at the very least, a 2-way.
Wow.
Beautiful shot.
No, I went down there. No one here. That's bad luck.
Gonna spin on that cue ball, guys.
Yeah. Perfect position, too, for to get to that 4. 5, I think he's looking to see if it's blocking the corner.
4 doesn't really have a good pocket, though. Unless he gets between the 9 ball. Oh, he does. Nice shot.
Yeah, that was nice, though. He went over to check the 5 to see where he's got to go with the 5. Get to the 5.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Overcuts it just
look
a
how
little
wide
bit.
open the rack is here, too. Now, Gartman hasn't had a really nice run in about 4 or 5 racks, so let's see if he can put it together here.
No. He's got to stay a little soft on this, or he's going to end up behind that. Tops
All
it.
right, pretty good here. Gonna go one rail. Either wants to come here or here. He doesn't want to be straight. Doesn't want to be right here. Get on the 7. So Wants to be over here
Yes.
or over here. Pretty good. Go forward here. Nothing wrong with that either. I just gotta pull it back. That box or a little higher, Joe.
Pocket of truth.
Oh,
Strikes again. I think people are just afraid of that pocket now.
he missed that pretty bad though. He didn't. I mean, he hit that right to the point, even before the point. So, oh, yeah, Don is not going to be happy with this.
The perfect line on that 8 ball for a stop 9.
Jackson on the hill first. Wow, what a comeback!
I don't know about you, Bobby, but it looks to me like Jackson's scared to go up against you again. I better stay above Don here because I don't want to play him.
Well, I got to play Jackson if he wins. So,
Wait, what are you? 6?
yep.
Wow.
Oh, Phil
Look at that
Davis is
shot
getting
by
a
Phil
boom right.
Davis.
That's got to be a highlight
go.
reel right there. It looks like they're playing partners here. Looks like Jose and or they're not. Maybe not. They may be called shot. Phil didn't call that. Oh, look at that break. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that break. Let's replay that break. Hey, Joe, I think you can make this a reels too. What a great break. Count the balls as they go in. 3 balls. Beautiful.
It's a nice
He's
break.
wide open.
I don't think.
Not the easy shot on this one though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy with that one, but it doesn't get much better than that if you're gonna miss, that's for sure. No shot on the 2 ball.
Gartman. Now it's now or never. He was in the lead. Now he's got a tough shot here. Have to go to the air. And he's got to hit the rail first, I think. He still hits the one full. Might follow that ball in there, Joe. Want to see Hill, don't we?
Double jumping, or is he gonna jump rail first?
You got to hit the rail first. Oh, he hit it. Made
Wow,
it. That shot.
what a shot.
That's a boom shot, too. Hit that pretty clean. First, made the one. Nice shot.
Fortunately for Mike, he broke too well.
On the one there.
Didn't have a great shot on the 1.
It just missed the bank and left it hanging. This is a tough shot here. This could be a hill shot right here. He's having a tough time with the pocket of truth, that's for sure. Mike Jackson's gonna
After
have
the
tough.
4th or 5th time you miss shooting at it, it gets in your head.
Mike Jackson now he's starting to feel it. Starting to feel it. See the home stretch.
Good position to come around the 8 ball.
Gartman's not going to be happy. I can tell you that.
Oh, Mike gets taken by the pocket of truth.
Oh, right, Gartman, here's your chance to go hill. Who wants to play Bobby Boom Hilton? That's the $1 million question. And, you should be a lot of shares on this. This is a great match. You'll definitely see some misses, but you see some really good pulls, some really good defense. And both of these guys are playing their hearts out. You guys need to share the stream, guys. This free pool, 600 Fargos plus. And wow, look at this. It doesn't count, but this is not easy though, Joey.
No, it changed a lot. And the good thing is you can go off that rail to make the 8 now, because if it goes off the rail, it'll tap off the 9 and pop the 9 out of there. Yep. I'll pop it right right in
Yeah,
front of the pocket if you did late enough. Gotta make this 7 ball though first.
I'm gonna run into your living room, Joe. That's boom worthy right there, Joe. Big shot. He's got to make another one. But like Joe said, this is Joe. Joe called this. He said he can definitely go a little thin to the rail first, and then off the 9 will go. He doesn't want to hit the 9 full because the 8 may not go if he hits the 9 first. He's got to hit the rail first. And he hit the 9 first, and it did not go. And yeah, he needed to hit the rail first.
I should be able to just tap this, but
I
want to maybe draw it back into that 9 and
I think he's going to
pop
come
it out a little bit.
I think he's going to come around the rail, come over here. Yeah, just like
Look
that.
at that.
Wow, what a comeback, guys. All right, guys, if you're watching us, please come back in a few minutes. We're going to get the pros on here. See you guys in a little bit. We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vacuum Lease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without